Well, my name is Danette McGilvray. I am president and principal consultant for Granite Falls Consulting, and I have been in the business of data quality and governance for over 30 years. And my company, Granite Falls Consulting, we just this year celebrated our 20th anniversary. So you can see that I've pretty much made data quality and governance my life. I add in the governance because there's things about governance that you need to sustain data quality. And we were doing governance before data governance was a known term in our industry. Okay, the name of the course that I'm teaching for IRM UK is 10 Steps to Quality Data. So this is based on my methodology called 10 Steps to Quality Data and Trusted Information. And so this is a course for practitioners, hands-on people who are doing work or affected by data quality. This could be data quality analysts, it could be developers, it could be people who are using data, having problems with the quality of the data, and need to have some background on how they can work with their data and their technology partners to be able to solve some of the data quality issues that are preventing them from doing their work and causing a lot of rework and a lot of cost. In addition to those kinds of practitioners, it is also good for the managers of those practitioners. So the managers are not doing the hands-on work, but the managers are the ones who need to understand just enough about what this approach is so that they can see what they need to do to be able to support their people, support their teams, be able to prevent roadblocks to the data quality work, or be able to, at least when roadblocks do come up, be able to meet the moment for that and help their teams be able to be successful. So from a data quality perspective, I have worked with all types of organizations, some as clients, some with people taking my training, some doing both. So I think I've probably worked with people in almost all verticals in for-profit companies, oil and energy, finance, automotive, medical equipment, biotech, pharmacy, and many times there are people, government, education, healthcare, nonprofits. So I've worked with a broad range of people, broad range of different types of organizations. So I'm really comfortable in saying that this course, if you really care about the how-to of data quality, you're not sure how to get started, this is the perfect class for you. And with this confidence of as many people and organizations as I've worked with, I will say that this data quality methodology will apply no matter your organization. I've named a few of them. It does not matter what country you're in. It doesn't matter the culture. It doesn't matter the language. This is all very foundational, and there are people from around the world, different sizes of companies, large, small. So I feel confident that if you have an issue, no matter where you are working, that you're going to be able to get something from this course. So from the course, I really want people to come with their real problems and situations in mind. There will be a combination, of course, of some lecture. There will be opportunities for class discussion. There will be a chance for people to share their particular situations. They get broken into project teams, and they'll have a chance to be able to apply some of the things they're learning against a real project that as a team you decide amongst the real problems that the folks on your team have. And so you get some hands-on type of experience too. So when you do this, you are going to come away with, there are some basic ideas, I call them key concepts. Like, we have to know how to think about the problems. We have to be able to recognize the problems. So you're going to get some of the key concepts. You will get some about how do you organize your work. I call it structuring your project, but I use project in a really, really broad sense. So how do we structure our work to be successful? So just enough about that to show some of the things that you can do from a data project point of view to help you be successful. And then the majority of the time is spent on going through each of the 10 steps that are part of that methodology, 10 steps to quality data and trusted information. So when you leave, you'll have a chance to practice. You will have really good documentation. You will have a copy of my book. The book is called Executing Data Quality Projects. The subtitle is the name of the methodology. You will get the book. You will get a course manual that you'll be able to reference, really good cross-references between the things that you learn in the class and specific detail that you can turn to in the book when you get back and you start putting this into practice. So I just want to mention too that one of the things about this, I mentioned this is a how-to. It really is a good roadmap for how to do your data quality work. It's very complementary to other resources, other materials and books that talk about key concepts in more depth, but you get a good jump start for that with mine. If you need more detail on a specific aspect of the data quality, of course, you can go out to other resources for that. But this is the good roadmap. There are so many moving pieces to the data quality work. We have to bring together, whatever tools and technology that you have. We bring together the people. We look at organizational structure and how does that help or how does that hurt your data quality. So of course we look at the data itself and we have to look at the processes. So many moving parts, and that's why people often get lost or they get so overwhelmed that they feel like they just don't know where to start. This methodology is that good solid road map, that good solid piece in the middle to help you get started and being complementary to other types of resources that you might have available to you. But it helps you keep on the track and not get lost with where you are and be able to take yourself all the way to solving the issues you have. Now, once you have learned this, you come to the class, you learn some things in the class, you go out, you apply it against one kind of data quality situation. You know what? In 6 months, you're going to have a different data quality situation. And of course, we focus on prevention and identifying root causes and addressing those. But there are many different data quality related problems that are going to come up. This methodology, really flexible. You can use it with teams of people, large projects, to an individual. Maybe you have something specific. It might take you 4 weeks, but it's very flexible, very scalable. So this is something that once learned, you are going to be able to use it again and again in different ways, large, small, over time. It is really going to be something solid to help increase your knowledge, help increase your skills. And the most important thing is, why are we taking it in the first place? We want to make our organizations be more successful. And data is a big piece of whatever it is that your organization cares about.